Welcome to this very special episode of Tino's Time Wrestling, and we are going to cover a special WrestleMania edition of Smackdown, and it comes live to Fox tonight, live at 8/7 Central, featuring Roman Reigns, Edge, and Daniel Bryan looking for the final statement before their brutal triple threat universal title showdown. There's also a fatal four-way match for the SmackDown titles and the annual Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. So your boy Tino is going to preview everything that's going to go down on SmackDown tonight, and then join me after SmackDown, probably an hour after SmackDown, and I'm going to give you a post-show analysis on everything that went down. And then we are finally going to be less than 12 hours away to the grandest stage of them all, the showcase of the immortals, WrestleMania. But first, let's start off with this very special edition of SmackDown, and let's go over what Edge, Roman Reigns, and Daniel Bryan are going to say in their final statement before their triple threat match. Honestly, in this, I think all three of them are going to come out to the ring. They're going to talk for 20 minutes, and then they're going to beat the hell out of each other, and they're just all going to make some type of a statement, and they're all going to be looking forward to the road, and they're finally going to be looking forward to their match that's going to be happening on night 2 of WrestleMania in the main event, and that match is going to be awesome. Edge versus Daniel Bryan is one of my dream matches. That's been a match I've always wanted to see, and now we're going to see it we're kind of going to see it, but Roman Reigns is going to be there, even though I wanted to see Roman Reigns versus Edge. That's another one of my dream matches. I'm happy that they added Daniel Bryan, though, because, Daniel Bryan has said that this is probably going to be his last big run of WWE, and now we get to see two big dream matches in one match in the main event of WrestleMania. It's going to be awesome, and that's probably, I'm not going to tell you who I think is going to win that. You're going to have to join me for my WrestleMania pre-show to find out who I think is going to win that match. But we do have two matches going down on SmackDown. It's the Fatal 4-Way. It's probably going to be an elimination match. That's what I would hope it turns into. But right now, it's just a Fatal 4-Way match for the SmackDown titles, and it's including the Dirty Dogs, the SmackDown champions Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode, the Street Profits, Chad Gable and Otis, the newly formed tag team, and Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio, the Mysterio family. They're all going to battle in a fatal 4-way match for the SmackDown titles. And, this is one match I was really hoping that would happen. And, I'm kind of happy they are doing the Friday night special edition of SmackDown, WrestleMania edition, because there are so many matches that they've already announced that now they can put like the Battle Royal and matches like this on there, and we could actually get some time to see good matches. And in this match, the four teams are going to beat the living hell out of each other. They're going to beat the hell out of each other. I can't wait to see what phenomenal things every team does. But in the end of this match, I am hoping and praying that Rey Mysterio and Dominic win the tag titles, because as a Rey Mysterio fan, I've been growing up watching Rey Mysterio all my life, watching Dominic. If you watch wrestling growing up and everything all these years ago, Dominic was in a custody match with Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero, and now watching him wrestle all these years is crazy, and I would love to see him get his first title, especially with his dad and winning the tag titles. That would be just such an amazing moment for Dominic and Rey gets another title reign, and I think Rey Mysterio at least deserves one more championship run in him, and he's got it in him. So Rey, go get the tag titles with your son, and then go on to go take the Universal, the WWE champion, because you still got it in you. You still are the underdog. You could still beat all these bigger guys' butt. You got it, Rey Mysterio. But first, go take the tag titles off those Dirty Dogs, because they don't deserve them, and they haven't defended the title in almost 2 months, so what are they even doing with them? Come on, Rey and Dominic, you got this. But in the other match that's going to go down at SmackDown, the special edition edition, the WrestleMania special edition of SmackDown. It's the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. And this has been going on since WrestleMania 30. We've had winners like Cesaro, we had Baron Corbin, we had Matt Hardy, we had Braun Strowman. We have had many superstars win this, but they have never got the push that they deserve. And I think that, this is just a way of getting guys that are jobbers and stuff like that on the card, because everybody wants to be on the card and Vince McMahon wants to put everybody on the card, so he just built a battle royal. But I'm really hoping this year we could finally get a winner in this match and they could actually be pushed and actually go on to do something. So let's go over the people that will be participating. And WWE official Adam Pearce has announced participants for the free-for-all, and that they will include Angel Garza, Cedric Alexander, Drew Gulak, Elias, Eric from the Viking Raiders, yes, he's still around, Grand Metalik, Humberto Carrillo, Jackson Ryder, Jey Uso, the right-hand man, the tribal chief, Kalisto, King Corbin, stop being a king, Lean Dorado, Mace, Murphy, Mufasa Ali, Ricochet, Shelton Benjamin, Shinsuke Nakamura, Slapjack, T-Bar, and Tucker. Yes, Tucker is still around too. Like I said, there are many names on this list. Oh, and I cannot forget about Ikaro Tazara. He's also in the match. Before I forget, I skipped over him. My bad. He's also in the match. Now that I got all the people in there, this is, like I said, all the jobbers, all the people that should be on the card, so they just put them all in a battle royal. But in this match, I'm really hoping somebody like Ricochet, somebody like even like Mufasa Ali, maybe even T-Bar, maybe Nakamura. Nakamura should have a better match on the card than being in the battle royal. Cesaro, his ex-tag team partner, is facing Seth Rollins, and that match is going to be a banger. And I think Shinsuke Nakamura deserves to be in a better match than a battle royal. But if Shinsuke Nakamura can come out on top as the winner, that would be phenomenal. So in the end of this battle royal, that's who I'm going to take. I'm going to take Shinsuke Nakamura. He's going to take home the battle royal. He's going to take home the Andre the Giant trophy, and he's going to be loving life, and hopefully WWE can push him, because he's another guy that has been wasted. And I actually have seen something on Facebook that somebody said he's been the most wasted talent since being called up from NXT, and that is pretty much a fact, because yes, he's had a good runs as a United States champion, he had a run as the Intercontinental champion, but he had that amazing rivalry with AJ Styles at WrestleMania a few years ago. And I just think that Shinsuke Nakamura deserves a WWE or a WWE Universal title run, because he deserves to be that champion, and he doesn't have very many years in him. These guys are older, so hopefully Shinsuke Nakamura can come out on top as the Andre the Giant, the Battle Royal winner, and he could go on and he could hold the trophy and we could hear that music play, because Shinsuke, you deserve it, and you're going to the top. I promise you. Hopefully one day Triple H takes over and you get that WWE title run. This SmackDown edition, hopefully it's all good. Hopefully, I'm sure there's going to be a couple more matches on, but these are the matches that have been announced. I hope everybody enjoys it. It's going to be amazing. Don't miss all the action on the special edition of SmackDown on Fox, and make sure you tune in to WrestleMania April 10th and April 11th live exclusively on Peacock. And don't forget to go check out Tino's Time live on YouTube now, also on Anchor, also on Spotify for my WrestleMania pre and post show. And we will also be covering everything that will be going down on this special edition SmackDown. So go check out Tino's Time for all the results for this special edition on SmackDown. And until then, this is your boy Tino, signing out.